No, Gaius. Just wait. You're all laughing at Freddy now. Just wait till he gets Meteor. Dude, this dungeon is incredible. I get all this experience, and we have the perfect position every time. We're way above them. They never get a chance to do anything. Is this all the enemies? Why are there only 4 enemies? This has got to be just randomized. Gobbledygook. He has nothing. They have crap. He has an Ultimus bow. But I already have one. Yeah, nothing to steal. But maybe I'll find something moving around. Probably not. You don't even need an archer. Like, archer's nice, but you don't even need it. Just the fact that I start all the way up here means that, like, they can never really get to my backline. So... Also, they hit, like, 100 traps on their way up here. So, by the time they get up here, like, they're either death sentenced or already damaged. It's just free XP. That guy can jump at least. I almost wonder if there's like a skill to light up the dungeon, and then maybe there's like some chests so you can only see once you light up the dungeon or something. I don't know. Really? Man. Ramza does so much damage with throw. Maybe I should turn him into an archer. Ramza the archer. I mean, what are they supposed to do? And I'm just hitting them for 90 their whole way up here. Also, that was a 30% chance and I hit it. I don't remember seeing any skills that lit up dungeons. That'd be kind of cool if, like, archers and stuff couldn't shoot in here because it's dark. But somehow Arnold still has a 100% hit rate with that gun, even in pitch darkness. We want to have a post-game dungeon, but we don't want to design it. What do we do? I got an idea. Holy... That was some damage. Should have moved. Acceptable losses. Well, I didn't find anything. Yeah, I'm just saving up for Bahamut. I'll probably just keep her a summoner because her stats seem really good on summoner. But once I get Bahamut, that's probably all I'll use. I might get like Moogle too. Give her some healing. Not that she'll really ever use it, but... So let's see. Rams is already level 36. Gus is already 41. We're blazing through levels. Yeah, Carbuncle could be good too. Not for the fight we're stuck on though. No, Gaius. I said something about treasure and something about scary magicians, but I haven't seen a David Blaine. All I see is goblins. Goblins and dankness. That's all we got here. Maybe they were talking about Shady. They were getting a premonition of what was to come. Hugo. I love that movie. Wait, he's actually doing something. He's gonna damage us. Those monks are level 47. That guy had fun. Just stood there and took everything. What is that guy's name? Foch Pill? Good old Foch Pill. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing I did before. Just send in the nuke. They don't seem to dodge it very well, so... Hit Shady. Hit Shady. I don't know if that actually makes... I don't think that makes the spell go faster. I think once you cast the spell, that's it. Oh no. Anyways. And then he got counter magic. Even if they try to sling magic up at us, they just get counter magicked anyways. We got no shot. Need to buy some more shurikens. comes Matilda. Ow. They're doing damage to us. Better watch out. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's right. You don't have throw item right now? So how far does this go? Not super far, but not, you don't have to be right next to him. You can yell at him. Hey, you! I'm curious how this talk skill works, like what the chance of it working is, if it depends on the enemy. Like, can I just walk up to those dragons in that fight and be like, hey, fight for me, or is it going to be tougher than that? Stop. Unfortunately, in these fights, I can't really get my mediator close enough to try it, because they all just get exploded. You just jump over him? I'm sick. You're dead. You know what? Had enough of your nonsense. Little juice! Thank you for the 30 months, man. Wow. What is this, level 1? You can run, Hugo, but you can't hide. Oh. Actually, smart move. You got this, Freddy. Nailed it. You know, fire should light up the room. He tried to run and just got death sentenced. Hate to see it. It puts you out of your misery. Can you... Probably not. No, just barely. Just barely can't reach. Alright, you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll wait. Holy cow, she just got another turn immediately. Ace does some crazy stuff. Alright, let's see. 25%, that's not awful. I mean, that's like... Holy crap, Brave plus 4. That could be like huge if I throw it on Ramza. You know, you should probably listen to him. Your entire team is dead. Are you serious? Trying to talk to this guy. He just runs into a trap and dies. I was like, oh, I can have Ramza run around and look for items while I'm doing this, and then dude just offs himself with a trap. He's like, I'd rather die than fight for you. Alright. We got 2 swords. So now what? Do I go back to Knight? Do I try something else? Do I go Samurai? Try it. I mean, we're just trying stuff anyways. I mean, Samurai gets really good armor too, so it should be good. And I get to equip 2 ninja swords, which are pretty strong. Well, these ones aren't, but I don't think anything is going to be as good as... Oh, that's the other reason haste misses. I totally missed that. Always haste. That is nuts. And always protect. Dude, Gus is even better than I thought he was. I already thought Gus was good before having Hamdu. Then on top of that, he's always haste, always protect, always reflect. With my current setup. No, I said, like, he looks like he's hasted. But I didn't know what it was from. Now I know. I need some better armor for you too, I think. Or maybe not. Preach should probably be good. Would Train be good? I should try Train. But he probably has to do the killing blow, which would be tough to do. So he doesn't do much damage. Oh, I'm so close. One more fight, we can get Meteor. Do you happen to have ninja swords? Kayuna? Oh, he does. What does this sword do? Just 15 damage. I probably should give you a thief hat, huh? Yeah, I already have an extra one, though. Black costume. No, I'm not giving you that. No, I'm not giving you that. Do, 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 do. All right, we ready. Yo, that's our 4th, I think. 6-year resub. Blaze home. 6 years, man. It's been so amazing knowing you for 6 years. Here's to another 6 more. Speaking of 6 years, I actually did end up zooming in the sub badges a bit. So let me know what you guys think of that. If you see them in the chat. I think they look better. No. And look at the percentage on that. Oh, this is looking a bit scarier. I got some bombs. McCloud. See if these guys have anything good. No. No. Oh, I forgot to change his abilities. Or wait. Yeah. I should have given him throw. Do that next time. Yeah, I think I'm thinking... I mean, we'll see how good he is as a samurai. I should have bought extra samurai swords, by the way, for the abilities. Well, I guess I have to learn them first anyway, so it doesn't much matter. I'm thinking I have him be a samurai and give him throw. And then he'll have throw, which he does a lot of damage with. He'll have the samurai abilities, which he can do AoE with, and then he'll have 2 swords to, you know, 2 swords. Why are we... We're so slow. Wait. Does Gus even have Hamadou, or did I take it off for, like, job points? Oh, he does. He's just, like, not doing it for some reason. Odin, they give it in 19 months. Welcome back, man. Is that trap always in the same spot? %. Nice. It seems like it would be really, really good. We're so slow because I have this move item ability. I am Gus. You die. How's it going, Memer? Smack. Good old antifreeze. Antifreeze the goblin. Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Really? I can't just hit him? I could with a flare. I told Chad a story earlier, and y'all said it sucked, so no more stories. Sorry. I'm all storied out. You know, these are only my Ohio classic stories. Alright, Gus is just gonna stand here and kill their entire squad. I honestly don't think if they all just single filed towards Gus, he would lose. This guy blocked flare? Alright, here we go. Our first samurai attack. It was pretty good. He had like no chance of hitting, but it worked out. Why don't you just chill? Forgot you live in Ohio, never mind. I don't want to hear your stories. No. Yeah, I think the traps are always in the same spot. If I ever need a story, I just go on our Nextdoor app and read like any of the posts. That's guaranteed to be a wild time. Oh, I actually do have a story for you that's pretty Ohio in nature. Last night, I'm out talking to my neighbor, neighbor that I like, and we're out at the end of the driveway, end of my driveway, chatting about whatever, and this guy rides up in his bike, and he's got his bike, and then he has one of those like attachments on the back of the bike that's like a little covered thing that his kids sit in. And he's got his son and his daughter, and they're in that, so he's like biking them around. And he bikes up to us, and he's like, he asks my neighbor a question, because he knows my neighbor, but he doesn't know me. And he goes, he like asks him a question about something else. Then my neighbor's like, oh hey, this is Sam. I'm like, oh hey Sam. He's like, hey, sorry, you know, we've seen each other before around, but we've never actually like said hi, and now I'm actually moving. So sorry it took so long, and now I'm moving. But I was like, oh no, that's cool, whatever. Like, that's cool. And we're just like chatting it up. And then this dog from like 2 doors down, this guy comes out of his house with both of his dogs, but the one dog is on a leash, the other one isn't. The one that's not on a leash starts booking it towards us, right? And I look at the dog, and I immediately get that sense of like, he's just excited, but not like gonna come bite us or anything. But he is coming at us pretty fast, and his hair is also sticking up. So I'm kind of on the defensive a little bit. I'm not, you know, running, but I'm kind of like getting ready to like brace myself. Like, oh, am I gonna have to like jump out of the way if this dog like, you know, comes at me? But he's just galloping up to us, right? And his owner is back there like, hey, come back here, hey. Apparently he forgot to put the leash on or something. And my neighbor that I like is just like, oh hey, a dog's coming at us. So we're chill. I'm like slightly, hey, you know, not gonna mess with this dog. Like if he comes at me, I might jump out of the way. But we're pretty chill, right? Sam, this new guy that I just met, he loses his mind. Like I've never seen anyone lose their mind before. Like, I don't know what switch went off in his head. I know that some people have like problems with dogs, or like, you know, maybe they've had some traumatic experience and they just see a dog and freak out. But he loses his mind. He turns to his son, who's in the bike thing, and his first response to this dog coming at us, his first response is to turn to his son, who is still sitting in the thing, but he started to like move a bit. And he goes, sit the F down. And when I say F, he said the full word. Sit the F down. We're not messing with this dog. That's the first thing he says to his son, who's like 8. And his daughter is like 6 next to him. Sit the F down. We're not messing with this dog. He then proceeds to drop like 4 more F-bombs within 2 sentences about this dog and how he don't mess with dogs. He ain't touching this dog. I don't go around dogs. And like in front of his kids, and in front of us, in front of me, who he just met 2 seconds ago, just losing his mind. So this dog runs up and looks at me and then like kind of just sniffs around. So now it's like, okay, he's definitely not attacking us, right? And he starts just walking around. He poops in front of my mailbox. I'm like, come on. Immediately walks up to my mailbox, poops right in front of it. It had to be mine. And Sam's just still sitting there, just losing his mind. Just F-bomb here, F-bomb there. Just, I'm not messing with dogs. And his kids are sitting there just like, yeah, we've seen this before. And so I'm like, man, he must have had some kind of like crazy traumatic experience to the point where he's willing to just drop all of this in front of his kids. And what really got me was like the first thing he thought to do was like actually scream at his son. Like not the dog, not the owner, not just his son. He was just like, sit down, you know? Like, why are you yelling at your son? So anyways, he then says, oh, I had this one time, this dog came up to me and I went to pet it and it bit me. And ever since then, I don't screw with no dogs. And I'm like, okay, there it is. He had a traumatic experience. Doesn't sound that rough. He just got bit once, but like, whatever. I'm not here to judge. You had a traumatic experience. That's the way it goes, right? But then, immediately after he says that, he says, and I have 3 dogs at home, so I know how it is. And that's where I'm like, come again? What do you mean you have 3 dogs at home? You're telling me that some dog comes up, mildly intrigued, and your first response is to drop 4 F-bombs in front of your kids. And you have 3 at home? Like, what? Hello? Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't know if I should be like worried for his dogs, or if I should be worried for his kids, or if he's just like insane. I don't know. But he's moving, so like I guess whatever. But holy cow, I was like dumbfounded. What a strange. And I just met this guy. This is the first experience I had with him. Like, hey, my name's Sam, and then immediately into this whole ordeal. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm glad that I don't even have to pretend to associate with him. Like, he's moving. That's just the way it's gonna be. Okay, holy cow. No, I get that, like, some people curse in front of their kids a lot, but there's a difference between, like, you know, casual cursing. Like, you're sitting at home watching the football game with your kids, and they drop the ball, and you're like, ah, F this quarterback, or something, you know what I mean? And then there's the second there's any amount of, like, conflict, you just immediately start yelling at your kids with F-bombs. Like, the first, yeah, like, hostile, sit the F down to your son the second there's any kind of conflict. You know? Like, that's not it, in my opinion. That's worrying to me. Oh, I thought he could talk. The talk doesn't have much vertical range. For some reason, he can't, like, look down there and be like, hey. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, no, I mean, there's a very big difference, I would say. Maybe this will be something good. Wow. Such treasure. The mediator doesn't want to talk down to him. That's fair. He wants to be face to face. I was gonna try to explore for some items, but Gus just went down, so I might not be able to do that. I also wanted to try to invite this guy again, but I don't think that's gonna work either. Ow. I mean, is it... I don't know, man. I understand... I understand having, like, trauma with other people's dogs. I can even understand owning your own dog, but still not wanting to get anywhere near other people's dogs. But how could you be that scared? Oh! Okay. This is the other thing, too. And this is where it gets real scary. Because he was saying, like, I will, if I need to, I will hurt that dog. Like, he kept saying that over and over. I get saying it once, as in, like, if the dog attacks me, I will defend myself. That I get. But he kept going on like, I'm gonna hurt that dog. If it gets anywhere, I will hurt that dog. So yeah, I was like, and me, as soon as the guy got up with like to get the dog, me and the neighbor that I talk to all the time, we both at the same time were like, yeah, I gotta go. We gotta. We had this great like eye contact, and then like, oh, I think my wife's calling me. It's dinner time. We both just like got out of there. But man, that. Living in Ohio, you know. Oh, what? Okay. Hold on just a minute. Why did it get bright? Is it because of the crystal? I think the crystal lit up the area. But the question is there a reason? Like, does lighting up the area mean something? Can I find something down here? Or is it just so we can see these purple walls? I can revive Gus. And Ramsa's gonna revive himself, so now we don't have to worry about losing anyone. Oh, it's even brighter now. Every crystal keeps making it brighter and brighter. Need an ether. I don't want to move Gus because I don't want him to kill him. Because Gus will kill him if he gets close. This treasure sucks. Alright, well Gus, or not Gus, Ramsa has move find items, so like if he doesn't find anything, then there ain't nothing down here. High ether, oh boy. You probably can't. It is so hard to move in this dungeon. There we go. There isn't like anything else up here or anything, is it? I'm hoping that bomb turns into a crystal too and not a chest. Hmm. 24%. I want to to hurt him, but I don't want to kill him yet. Can you cast haste from here? Nice. I ain't finding nothing. Ah! How could you? I don't even care about the healing. I just want the light back. Yeah, I ain't finding nothing. No. Oh, that's amazing. The break skills get 2 chances if you have 2 swords. That's incredible. Yes, finally, Hamadou goes off right when I need it. I'm a little worried that you need 3 crystals to, like, see the secrets. Also, I can almost guarantee this guy's gonna grab this crystal. Nice. Now he ain't so scary. Well, doesn't look like there's anything over here. I tried to talk to him. Tried to tell him. I don't get it. I mean, the crystals brighten up the room, but all you really see is just the wall textures. It doesn't really affect the fight at all. I was hoping there was like some chests or something hiding in the darkness, but